everyone, and welcome back to Austin Talks, where today we are covering week 25 of our weekly production and movies news. I like doing these videos, and we've got a fair bit this week, and it's really good, I think. I mean, we've got some news that I never thought I would really hear, and we've got some pretty good updates, which is also very exciting. So without further ado, let's just get on the first thing with this is the stuff I'm excited about, which is the new is this. So the new DCU Teen Titans movie has been confirmed. So if you are keeping up to date with the DCU, you will know that they have already set in motion a Teen Titans movie. So the DCU wasn't said to be expanding for a very long time, or until at least the first project was released. But word has gone out and it has been confirmed that there will be a DCU variation of the Teen Titans. Now, I think this is a good idea because they would have already had some of the characters in this universe based on what the Superman movie is said to deliver, because a lot of that will show some of the people already with a set universe. And we're also, because we have like the likes of Blue Beetle and some already characters transferring from the DCEU, I think this is a pretty good idea. Now, this would be good, and I do this would be good on if it releases after Supergirl, because it's actually said to be directed by the same person who is doing Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Now, this could be good, and I do hope it is better than the series. I mean, the series was good, but it really did start to decline in the last season, and it was a bit scary in the last season. But seeing what has been teased for this movie and what the current casts are currently looking like, I think this is going to be fairly decent for a DCU movie. And if we have James Gunn on it, I think we'll be fine. But that is not all, because we have some Doctor Who new season release date. We've finally got it, and I think the poster can already tell you. So this week, a tiny sneak peek was released about when this new installment in the franchise is said to be dropped on the BBC. Now, the trailer revealed a couple of snippets that we can expect from the upcoming season, and it is looking good, and it has some good intertextuality, because there will be one episode to do with Bridgerton, something to do with Bridgerton, and then something to do with the Beatles, and I think that's actually really good. Now, this is said to hit Disney Plus on BBC on the 11th of May, or the 10th on Disney Plus, which is soon and for sure very exciting. Some new aliens have been were shown, and the new appearances, and some returning appearances, and overall it is a really interesting new chapter in their life. And I will be watching this when it releases, and after missing a whole new Doctor, that I will not be doing that again. I will be watching this new Doctor, and I will try my best to catch up and get more of an idea of what's going on. But trust me, I will be watching this. And let me know if you would like me to do a weekly review on each of the episodes, like I'm currently doing with Young Sheldon. So just let me know about that, because I like doing those, and Doctor Who is just as interesting, and so yeah, Doctor Who new season. We've got not long now. We've not even got a month. I think it's about 2 weeks now. Jeez. Now, the Acolyte trailer and poster, it is finally here. We finally got the trailer, and the poster is looking pretty good though. Now, this trailer did two things. Now, it showed us a lot, but it also showed us so little. Now, I know that may sound a bit confusing, but before the trailer was released, it was teased who the big bad was, and based on the premise of the show and when it takes place, this is looking quite likely. Now, the big bad of this series is said to be Darth Plagueis. He may be making his debut in the show, and alongside his apprentice Darth Sidious, who is believed to be who we saw in the trailer. So Sidious is the person with the red lightsaber that we saw, just in a younger form, but we never actually saw their face. Now this is looking to be very good, and I have already set the day for when I'm going to do this, and I will be doing a review because oh my god, it looks so good. Now this is, as I said, is looking to be very good, and the poster just adds to the hype, and I love how because when I say that it shows a lot, but it shows a little. Now the poster shows that the dark side and like that will have a big impact, but it also shows that the Jedi will also play a big impact, and the trailer shows us so little with the dark side, but then this shows us that they are heavily involved, and even the caption "In Age of Light and Darkness Rises," that is true. That's like what acolyte means. Now, this is said to be released on June 4th, which is, considering it's not even 3 months away, it's near about what? Nearly it's just over a month away, and oof. The trailer is good, so go and check it out if you get the chance. June 4th is when it hits Disney Plus, and I believe this is said to consist of 8 to 9 episodes. So that is still unconfirmed, but I believe based on like Ahsoka and every other show, it will probably just be 8. But I'd definitely make the best out of that, because if we're gonna see the first I'm gonna see the first debut of Darth Plagueis, I am definitely watching this. Yes, we finally got the trailer for Rebel Moon: The Scargiver. Poster and a trailer. The poster was a bit dull, but the trailer was pretty good. Now, after fully watching Rebel Moon, I'm actually really excited for this new movie, and the way things ended with the last movie, I think this movie... I'm saying movie quite a lot. I think the way that this film ended could lead to a very much bigger franchise, kind of. Now, Rebel Moon Part 2 is one of the most anticipated projects coming to Netflix this year, and this year the trailer really does add to the hype, and it does seem like it will take place a few years into the future. I'd say a maximum of 2 or 3, which will give us a bit of clarity. But it arrives not in a month, so yeah, it's very, very soon. I think it's like roughly a week, like a couple of weeks away, and I will be watching this on the day that it releases, because hoping that I have the time, which I am basing on what I know as of right now. I think I will, and I definitely will be watching this Rebel Moon: The Scargiver. And now, for those who don't know, the Scargiver is what's her name? I don't know her name. Well, main character. She is the Scargiver. She was obviously the main character of the first one, and I think that how the other one ended can lead. It will lead to a bigger franchise, and it probably will just be the main focus of this movie. So yes, if you are excited for Rebel Moon just as much as I am, stick around. Yes, Among Us animated show has officially been announced. This week it was announced that we are getting an Among Us animated show, and it's not only that, and who will be voicing some of the icons of this show. So we've got some people who will actually be voicing the characters. So Ryan Gosling, Elijah Wood, Chris Pratt, and Randall Park will each be different characters. I think Chris Pratt is the yellow one, Randall Park is red, Elijah Wood is green, Ryan Gosling is pink. I believe, I could be wrong. Now, I think that this will probably be a comedy show. To the series, this will be a comedy series, which I think would be quite good. And if it's animated, I'm gonna be so happy. Now, which is what we want at the end of the day. Now, this is still in early development, so we can expect this series either at the end of this year or beginning of 2025, because as much as it's still in early development, it is actually seemed to be doing quite well in its development, as far as I know. So either way, it isn't that far away. I'm just to go safe and say beginning of 2025, say February, because you just don't want to get your hopes up. You probably get a trailer this year, that is for sure. But an Among Us animated show, I think, would be perfect for what the game is now. So I think that is a perfect idea, and I would definitely watch it just for the laughs. If there's anything like South Park or something, I think it would be great. Yes, we have actually got some more Kang the Conqueror MCU news, finally. Now, for a while, we were all wondering what was at stake for the Multiverse Saga, and after everything that has happened, it is very surprising to hear that Kang the Conqueror is still going to be the big bad of the MCU. Now, that is not all. I think that this will be done to a certified limit, not what we were initially thinking that was going to happen. So, in Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, I believe he will be killed off by Doctor Doom, in which he will take his power and become the God Emperor Doctor Doom. So, Kang will die. And it also still looks like Coleman Domingo is still interested for the role of Kang. So, everything is really coming up, Kang. I'm still glad we're getting him because his character was really is dependent, but it was also very not explored not explored enough. And I think Coleman Domingo, I think, would make a more menacing version of Kang. You could just say that he's Kang Prime, even though they have a different every Kang has the same face, such as Jonathan Majors. I don't think that will be that big of an issue. I do want to see. I do think Coleman Domingo is probably the best option for this. It's still yet to be confirmed if he will be the new Kang, but we can only hope. And the Kang Dynasty is only now just 2 years away. That is not a long time. I've just realised. Oh yeah. You can see there's not a lot of writing here because I don't know. So Bob Dylan biopic movie news. I had no idea about this. Now, there have been Bob Dylan biopics movies before, but a very popular modern one is apparently coming called A Complete Unknown. Now, with popular actor Timothy Chalamet playing Bob Dylan. I believe he'll be playing a very younger version of him, and it will be him as the whole him playing Bob Dylan while he was creating obviously his music, like traditional movies now, such as Back to Black. Now, there was many set photos released, some of in the iconic Bob Dylan stuff, and some showing his the leaked images of how he's going to play him, really. Now, it does look like your general movie. I'm a bit torn on it. I'm not too sure on how this is going to go. I was just so caught off guard when I heard about this. But I think this will be a very unique movie depiction, especially after the performance in Wonka. I do think Timothy Chalamet does have the potential for it. But I do have some confidence in this movie, but I'm still not 100% about the person he is playing. I think Timothy Chalamet has I think they may have set the bar way too high. They've gone from Wonka to Bob Dylan. I think that maybe the thing is, if the movie goes good, great. If the movie does badly, this will get slated. And I don't think that is a very big risk with this. And considering they have just confirmed it, it's a lot riding on it. Let's just say that. But I do considering Timothy Chalamet's career right now, I want him to do well. So let's just hope it stays that way. I remember this. Wasn't happy about it, but I remember it. Introduction to the Pooniverse. Now, I've seen some weird things come to light in these movies, but this is by far the weirdest thing I've seen. Now, I know directors wish to lay out the other movies with this universe, but I think this is just twisted and sick. The That's just my opinion. You're welcome to have your own. I would actually like to hear what other people think about this, but I think this is just wrong on so many levels. Now, the directors wish to lay out other movies that are in the same context as, the Winnie the Pooh, but it is twisted and sick. So, and this is actually called the Twisted Childhood universe. I think that's not a bad idea. Now, the producers have confirmed 5 other projects that correspond with the traditional tale that has just been broken down. And what was the other word? Oh yeah, ruined. So this includes Bambi the Reckoning, Pinocchio Unstrung. Is the weirdest title I've heard. Peter Pan. What is it? Peter Pan Neverland's. Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, I think, and Sleeping Beauty something. Now, 3 out of the 4 are to be before this movie. So, now this looks like concept art. No, this is a film. Pooniverse Monsters Assemble 2025. That is an actual film that is to release. Now, Sleeping Beauty is said to take place afterwards, and I will say I am very skeptical about this universe, mainly because I don't know why anyone would want to do this. But yeah, the Pooniverse. I think you can come up with a different name. I mean, the Twisted Childhood one is still a bit of a stretch, but I'll take that over Pooniverse. Oh god. Anyway, Young Sheldon Season 7 Episode 5 review. Now, this episode felt longer than the others, and that this is actually, in this context, it's kind of a good thing. Now, it does seem to be a case of Sheldon finding the new Leonard and Howard. Just for context, this is Leonard, the smart one, and then Howard, the one that is literally the one that's just wanting to get girls. So, but also so it's also integrated the idea of AI, which we haven't actually really seen in this show until now. Now, it also shows Sheldon adjusting to being independent and that he can't always rely on his family's support, which is a good character growth for Sheldon, especially for Sheldon, let's say. Now, also, Missy also tries to plan a party for at Billy's house, which we can't say for sure went well or not, but at the end of the day, we got some more of Billy's character and actually more of Missy, taking into account that he is actually not about it. He's a really nice person. Now, overall, this episode was pretty dead. I'm sorry. I mean, going from the 4th episode to this, it's just Now, as I said, this episode was pretty dead, especially after the 4th episode, but let's see what we can expect in what's in store in the next few weeks. I do believe episode 6 is not to release for another 2 weeks after this, so I may do it in my next video, I may not, I am not too sure. But honestly, season 7 is really shaping up, and I like that, so yeah, let's just carry on at the trajectory we are. Just not another dead episode, please. Just no. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Furiosa official trailer 2. Now, I still know nothing about, basically nothing about this franchise other than the character that this movie is based off of. And this trailer revealed that there will be some overlap between the first movie and this movie. Which can be as seen with the thumbnail, because this strongly resembles the character from the first movie. Now the story does seem interesting, and it does give the audience more clarity on the main conflict of the movie, and it does show off the more context and why Furiosa hates Chris Hemsworth's character. Now, the release date has not changed, and it does look better than the more intense, the more teasers that we have received. And this movie is close on the horizon, I've just realised, which is sort of gearing me up to watch the original films. That's if I have the time. But I'm sort of on the fence as to whether I will wait till what releases on streaming services, because I don't know how I feel, but it does look like a really good standalone film. But I think, if the guy with the skull mask, I think you would need to watch the first movies to understand who that is. But I'm still a bit skeptical about this because I have never watched Mad Max. But that's the trailer was more enticing, let's just say. And oh yeah, Beetlejuice. Forgot about this one. Yeah, Beetlejuice teaser trailer. That's a weird name. Now this week we are quite big on trailers, as you can see, and we got this teaser trailer from Warner Brothers, and a trailer we have been waiting for a long time, was quite dead. Just as bad as that episode. Now the leaked photos are below. So the leaked photos are below, all of which are shown in the trailer. And we got everything that we could expect from a teaser trailer: tension building and a big reveal at the end. But at the end of the day, it was a bit dead as well. Now it does seem like the main actors are coming back. Winona Ryder and Michael Keaton return alongside newcomer Jenna Ortega and the person that plays Kevin's mum in Home Alone. I apologize. I have forgotten her name. I do really bad. I feel bad about that now. Now I'm yet to see the first one, and I have been told it is funny, and I do want to excuse this to see. I do want an excuse to see this film because I like comedy films, and if I'm being honest, it does look like a really good film. It looks like a horror film, I guess, but it does also look good. So Beetlejuice. Couldn't you have just said Beetlejuice 2? Come on. But yeah, there you are for your teaser trailer. We do not know when we're going to get a real trailer. It probably will be during July or something. But yeah, that's that. People have been waiting for this, because alongside the new Beetlejuice trailer, we got Alien Romulus teaser trailer again. Yeah, I did not enjoy watching this because I got a fright. Yeah, I don't like Alien at all. Now, Alien Romulus has finally been brought to light with another fantastic teaser trailer. Now, this trailer does sort of help the audience navigate the story, and also the tension is what you would expect, especially with how long this it is. And when I say that, it's not long. Now, there isn't too much to depict here, other than there's xenomorphs, and there is one big xenomorph, and then people that are in space, just like your typical Alien film. Now, this is a rebooted version of the original story, and is releasing in August of this year. So the next trailer we can suspect is in April or May. Now, I know that was not a lot at all, but that is literally probably the best that you're gonna get. Because if you watch the trailer, it shows you that they're in space, something has escaped, xenomorphs are on board, many of them are going to try and face hug people, and then one of them is the main guy who is going to kill everyone. That is just Alien for you. Alien is one of those things that keeps on repeating itself, so I don't understand why I should be like, oh, I'm excited. It's just, I don't get it. Maybe there'll be one day where I am able to watch Alien, but not today. Not today. But that is the end of today's video. So that is the end. So without further ado, everyone, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and comment what else you would like to see on the channel. And without further ado, we have got so next week, as I'm going away, I will just do the week 26 and 27 for that. So without further ado, I hope you all have an amazing and tremendous day, and some revision videos are coming soon as well. So other than that, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.